So the aim of today's story time is to make the harder choice, because the harder choice 9 times out of 10, 99 times out of 100 leads to the better results. Okay? As humans, we have this laziness gene. We always feel better if we put in the work. So basically, you make the harder choice, you're going to get the better results. So in terms of your fitness, then, the easier choice on your runs in a metcon is to ease off and catch your breath, or start looking at the clock and thinking, well, I've only got 4 minutes left. The harder choice is to push into it, particularly when it's a real grit or grinding one like Monday's rows coming up. Harder choice to push into that. Okay? Long term as well, the easy choice is just to tear into a workout, no strategy. Sometimes the longer term is to go, right, I've got to slow down my first round so I can get more rounds done in total. Or I'm not just going to pull that power clean or deadlift off the floor, I'm going to really work on setting my back or work on a tighter kick. That long-term approach is always the harder choice. But sometimes it can be just resting up. So the easy choice is like, yeah, that shoulder niggle will be grand, and then a few years down the line you need surgery, rather than, well, I'll take today off, or I won't do toes to bar because my hands are tired, I'll do V-ups. That's the harder choice, but better for your fitness. In terms of health then, the easy choice is definitely to get a takeaway. The harder choice is the meal prep. One is going to leave you feeling a lot more healthier. Ditto with getting in extra sleep versus Netflix, or lays on the couch versus actually putting in 10 minutes time mobilizing. I know, like, when you're tired, you want at the end of the day, the easy choice is, oh look, it said mobilizing. Thanks, Ron. Alright? The easy choice is just to sit down and laze. The harder choice is to get up again, open up a Ron Water mobility app and do some stretches. And then for happiness, like today's a great example. It's very easy to start complaining about the rain. Okay? The positives are the grass will start looking green again. Or we're indoors, Right? It's a little welcome break, the air's getting fresher. It's easy to complain. It's very easy to come in and be a miserable shite. Alright? It's a lot harder to come in and be positive, but ultimately all those acts of positivity, self-talk is positive, that adds up as well. It's easy to bottle, then sort of going in deeper, it's easier to bottle things up, having that tough conversation, pick up your fucking socks, put them in the drawer, whatever. Communicate, or from a mental health point of view, don't bottle things up, talk to someone, let them know you're feeling vulnerable or whatever. That's tough in the moment, but long term so much better for your health. And then lastly, it's very easy to be selfish. If you look at a little kid, they haven't developed that concept of other people. They're always thinking of just themselves. Focus on others does, again, lead itself to greater happiness, because when you focus on others, your brain registers that, well, I'm okay if I'm able to focus on another person. So, okay. By the way, we're not saying just make the harder choice just to make life fucking difficult, just to be a martyr of it. We're saying that it's going to lead to ultimately more satisfaction, more happiness, more fulfillment. Thanks, Steve.